Good morning, everybody. It's Azrael 444 here. It's been a while since I put up a video, but I put one up today. It's January 30th, just about 9 a.m. in the morning. And here in Cincinnati, it's like 0 degrees outside and light snow everywhere. But, you know, it's January, so. But anyway, this video I'm putting on here was about something that happened to me back in April of last year, 2018. But I kind of waited a while before I put it on here because I don't want to worry like family and friends if they see this video. Well, you're all my friends and family, but I'm just, you know, like people that live right around me or whatever. You know what I mean? But back in April, when I got off work, I went home, relaxed, get ready to go to bed because I work third shift. But I was really tired, so I went to bed, go all nice and comfy and cozy, lay down. I always sleep on my left side or right side. I don't sleep on my stomach and I don't sleep on my back. I haven't done that in like 30 years. That's just the way I sleep. And I usually sleep pretty good. But that day when I went to sleep, you know, in my mind I made a decision that I was just really tired of dealing with life and all the struggles and just wanted to go home, you know. So that was my thought. Well, anyway, I went to bed when I went to sleep, when I finally dozed off to sleep, I had a dream. And in this dream, I went to some place. I think it was somewhere overseas. It wasn't here in America. But it was like some kind of I don't know, like a chateau type home, like a big old time rock home, like a rock mansion, or what do you want to call it? I really don't want to call it a castle, but it's kind of what it looked like, but it was somebody's home. And I was over there in spirit, and there was a little demon that was trying to bother this guy that lived there, so I was over there and I was fighting off this demon. And with Jesus' help, I was able to get this demon to leave. But that little demon, he was about 2 feet tall, but he acted like he was 20 feet tall. He was that ferocious, but, you know, fighting with him and, you know, like Jesus' help is what did it. Of course, I was able to get him to leave, let that guy alone. That demon left. And I don't think the guy that lived there seen me, but he was standing out there when I was evicting this demon. But I don't think he seen me. The guy didn't. But anyway, after that demon left, I waited a few minutes to make sure it was gone. Didn't come back. Then I just said to myself, well, I'm just tired of all this. I just wanted to just go home. I thought that in my dream too. So I was like, well, I'll just start flying home. So I looked up and I just took off, and I had wings. I could see the wings. I don't know if they're just representations or something, but I started flapping my wings and I started going straight up. And I kept on going up and up and up and up. And at one point, I'd looked over my shoulder back at the ground, and all I seen was a little small ball, you know, earth. I was that far up. I could see the whole entire globe of the earth. I was probably 1,000 miles up or something like that, but it's basically out in space. So I just turned back forward again, just kept on going up. And then I hit a barrier. I didn't hit it, I went through this barrier, and it was kind of like all kinds of iridescent colors. Well, pretty colors. And it took me a little bit when I finally got to that layer. I guess that was the firmament. But then I come up to like this little, I guess you'd call it a pond. But when I came up out of this pond, I wasn't wet. But it looked like a pond, it looked like water, but I wasn't wet. When I come up out of there, it was a real beautiful place. Had real beautiful green grass and trees and all kinds of pretty light in the sky. It's just really, really beautiful place. It's hard to describe. When I come out of that little pond there was an angel there waiting for me. I guess he knew I was coming. And he says, come with me. Somebody wants to talk with you. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I go walking with this angel. We just go walking and walking. And all of a sudden I come up to this place and I look up and the angel stopped. So I stopped and I looked up and right in front of me, probably from here to that pine tree out there, which is my patio, there was a big ball of fire, probably about, I don't know, about 15 feet around. Big ball of fire. In the middle of the fire was a bright white light, real intense light, but I could still see the fire. It was like a big flaming ball of fire just staying there in the one spot. And a voice came out of the fire and it spoke to me and it said, he's like, I want you to go back to help people. And I told God, I wasn't arguing with him. I was like, I just told him, I'm really tired. I'd like to come home. But, if you want me to go back, that's what I'll do, because I'm going to do what you say to do. And he's like, well, go back and help people. I was like, okay, I will. I'll do what you ask. So, me and the angel, the angel's like, okay, let's go. So we turned around and I started walking with the angel again. I guess we walked back to the area where I popped up through. Before I went back down through that little pond, I stepped into that little pond or jumped through there. I just kind of looked around, just got a good look of everything. And it's hard to, the words just can't describe it. I mean, nothing here compares to what it looks like up there. Anyway, so I dropped back down through the hole. Next thing I know, I woke up in my bed. But the thing is I died in my sleep, but I came back. And the reason why I know I died in my sleep is because when I woke up, I couldn't move. I mean, I could barely move. I mean, like every joint in my body was achy. It wasn't hurting, just achy. Like I could try to move everything, and it was just like ache. After a couple minutes of everything, the ache started going away. I was able to move around a little better. And I got up and I was like, man, that was weird. So I thought maybe it was sleep paralysis. So I've been doing some research on sleep paralysis. And from what I've been finding out, most all the people that have sleep paralysis tend to sleep on their back. And when they have sleep paralysis, they wake up, they can't move. They don't have pain or aches, they just can't move. And I was like, well, that can't be me, because I didn't have either of those happen to me. Because I woke up on my left side, same position I went to sleep in. It's like I hadn't moved all night, like my body was just dead, I guess. And I guess by the time I finally come back alive or whatever, I guess everything started getting rigor mortis set in or something or whatever. I don't know what it was, but it's weird. When I woke up like that, I never felt that before ever in my life. And well, what my ex-wives told me before, that I tend to stop breathing in my sleep, but I told her, it's like, well, I've lived 50 years sleeping the way I do, and I've never had no problem with it. I sleep pretty good, sleep pretty sound, but sleep apnea, you usually get that if you sleep on your back. I don't sleep on my back. But anyways, I died in my sleep, flew up to heaven, got escorted by an angel to go talk to God, and God told me he wanted me to come back to help people. So here I am, I came back. So just let you know about that experience I had. So I guess when I die again, it'll be the final time I die, I guess, or change or whatever. I know where I'm going. And it's all thanks to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. If it wasn't for him, that wouldn't be possible at all. And yeah, and I got another video on my YouTube channel too, where I actually met Jesus and was hanging out with him for quite a while. It's actually in heaven. Him and I were just going around and we was talking and stuff like that. He told me all kinds of things. But you have to watch that other video. I forgot the name of it, but if you look through my videos, you'll find it. I don't have but maybe 20 videos on there, so probably wouldn't hurt to watch some of the other ones. They're pretty good too. At least I think they are. Well, anyways, whether you believe I actually died in my sleep or not and came back, that's up to you to figure out, but I think I did. That dream was extremely vivid. When I woke up, I felt all stiff and achy and nothing wanted to move for a while. Same position I went to sleep in. But yeah, I've been kind of putting it on her because I don't want to worry my local family about dying in my sleep or anything like that. But God wanted me to come back. I kind of get the feeling that he would have given me a choice. If I wanted to stay, I probably could have. But that's not what he wanted me to do. Because I told him I wanted to do what he told me to do. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm back. So anyways, y'all take care. And I'll talk to you later. And if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior yet, you really, really need to do it big time, because there ain't much time left. There just really isn't. There's too much going on for it to be any longer than the next few years. But anyways, whether you accept Jesus Christ or not, you're still all family. You're still we're all in this together. So I'll talk to you all later. God bless all of you, and you feel more than welcome to share this video. Maybe it'll give people some hope of what's to come afterwards. Whether he tells them to come back down here or not, I don't know. That's all individual matters, I guess. So I see the numbers at the top of my apartment complex door, but there's another number hidden, so you still don't know which one I live in. Haha. But anyways, I love you all. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.